Hey guys, and welcome back to another FIFA 17 video. Today we are going to be doing the draft. So I won't be actually playing the draft today. What I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be messing around with some squad and try and make the highest rated draft that I can. Now I don't know what the highest draft rated is at the moment. I know last year was 193 I think, so I don't know if that is possible or not yet. But that's what we're going to be doing. So it won't be any gameplay, it'll just be me trying to make the highest draft rated as possible. So let's go into this with some FIFA points. And we'll kick things off and we'll see what formation we get. So these are the formations that we get. Probably the 4-3-3 is going to be the best one. So you know what, actually let's try the 3-4-3. Try that one out. So let's see, the captains are obviously we pick whoever we want in this draft. We're just going to try and make the highest possible team. So nice little start there, Hazard. So inform Hazard comes in there. Let's get into the striker position. Lukaku's not a bad one. I was hoping for something a bit higher, but 86 rated inform Lukaku is pretty good. See, this is where I really need the Messi. And he doesn't. I know he doesn't fit the team, but I'm gonna have to put him on the bench or something. Rating wise, he's gonna fit the team perfect. Mkhitaryan, actually a very good player to get. Let's pop into the centre midfield. That Iniesta, then Modric. I'll go for Modric, it's higher rated. So here comes the shit players. Let's get Henson there, swap Henson around there. Let's go with Zaha. Into the defence. Our first defender is going to be, put Ramos in just so maybe I can put him onto the bench again. A Golden as well, shit. So let's get Ashley Williams in there, let's pop him there. Okay, so 86 Bravo is actually not bad at all. So what do I need? I need two defenders, a midfielder and a right winger. So let's have a look, see what my sub goalkeeper would be. Valdez, do the highest rated, come in there. Let's just go, I would go for Martinez, but just in case, let's get Matip in there. Mahrez is pretty good. Let's get a Mahrez there. Mahrez is going to have to come up there. 90 rated Ozil, perfect. Harry Kane, 86 Harry Kane, pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to have a little mess around with this team so I improve it in any way. I don't think I can, to be honest. Actually, let's pick Bravo out and let's take Alves in and get my chem up just a little bit more. Alright guys, so that is the best I can do. I put Harry Kane in the centre of defence. I just go 10 chem straight up, so it does get me 100 chem. And it's a 188, it's not actually that bad. So that is the first draft all done. So let's get into the second draft, see what formations we get in this one. 4-3-3 attack, that is the best formation to actually use. So 4-3-3 attack, let's see what strikers we get. I'll go with that Suarez because there are better Ronaldos out there. So let's get that Suarez, pretty good start. Go with a Walcott, just he's higher rated. Okay, so I'm going to have to try and get a bit of chemistry here. So I'm going to have to go for Coke even though I would like that 9 golden. Oh, that Cruz, that 95 Cruz is perfect. One from Carvajal, let's just go with Carvajal. I think Azpilicueta, he's actually could link up if I get Ramos or someone like that in here. Alright, so this draft is going pretty poor, to be honest. Compared to the last one, this is pretty poor. Alright, so the lineup is looking pretty terrible, to be honest, at the moment. So hopefully the bench can save us with this one. There we are, there's a Marcelo. Let's get Marcelo in. Let's get 87 Nani in. Works a lot better for us. So Lukaku's pretty good striker to get. Robin's pretty good as well. Not going to fit the team, so I might as well just go for Lukaku, he's higher rated. So this is not the best to draft this one. I'll just sort the bench out quickly just so I can see what the rating would be, but it's nowhere near the 188 that I just got. So that is well off from what I just got. Obviously I just got 188, so let's just move on from this one and we'll go into the third attempt draft. So let's get into the third attempt on the highest draft. We'll do one more after this one, but let's see what formation we get here. So the 4-2-3-1 wide, 3-5-2 could be an interesting one. Let's do the 3-5-2. So I'll go with the Neymar. I know I could have done with the Messi, but there are the team of the year Messi there. And there are better Neymar, but take the Neymar anyway. Take a 92 Lewandowski, 88 Benzema. Let's just go for Matthew either. what I'm going to do is go onto my other CDM and then I'll go onto the bench, I think. Right, this draft is even worse than the last one. I think character just gives a real high rated there. We'll go with Robin. Let's just go Delafeo just because the Spanish could help me out somewhere. I'm going to have to go with Fornals just because, again, he's in the right league. Yeah, this is probably going to be my lowest draft so far of the three. There's no real point me sorting out the bench here because it's going to be nowhere near what I need. So I'll do the quick manager and then we'll just get into the next draft because this one's going to be nowhere near what I need. So this is probably going to be the last draft attempt that I do. I maybe do one more after this, but more likely going to be the last one that I do for today. And the 3-4-2-1. Let's go with 3-4-2-1. Right, where do we go here? I'm going to go start with the Bale. No. Let's get the 94 Ronaldo in. I know there's a better one out there, obviously, but not a bad one to start with, 94 Bale. Muller can come in, 88 Muller. Again, just he's higher rated. Take William just because it's a better nation than obviously the Brazilian one. We'll go with Valencia. Highest rated, I just get a little bit of chem. Let's go for Carrasco in the left wing or left mid position. 91 Ramos, pretty nice one to have there. No one any good there, so we'll go for Farm and just keep again high rated. So let's go into the reserves. Hopefully we can get some decent players here. With this team of the Modric and Messi that I had earlier, where they all disappeared to? There's no way in really better this team. So seeing as that one was so poor, I'll do one last draft. So again, it doesn't matter what this draft is. We'll do one more draft and that will be the last one. Hopefully we can get above 188. So like I said, we'll do the draft one last time just so we can get a better one because the last one was pretty shit. So didn't want to end on one like that. So still looking for above 188 or 188. So this will be the last one. So let's do the 4-3-3. And our captain is going to be a nice start. It's going to be the inform Ronaldo. Nice start there. Okay, this is a very nice start. 95 Neymar. Team of the Messi would be lovely. Okay. Okay, very good start. Could be very good. I'll go with that Urzo, just going to rate it. Rating wise, it's looking very good. Modric or Iniesta would be okay. We might be onto something here. I'll go for Dani Alves just because of rating again. I want that Ramos and gold in, that's what I want. Okay, we got that Ramos, 92 Ramos. Okay, at least we got a good goalkeeper. You know what, that starting lineup is actually pretty good. It's 92 rated. But you just get a centre mid, centre defender and a right back and some high rated players. Could be a very good draft. And I'll go with Felipe Luis, even though I got left back, he's just a lot better. So Coutinho can come in, nice high rated player. Marcano can come in, just he can give us a bit more rating. And I'll go with the Aspas. I don't know if Aspas, if I pop him in there, yeah, he will give me a bit more chem. Rufia can come in from the last player. Alright, so I'm going to have a little mess around with this squad, see if I can get an extra 5 chem from somewhere. Maybe I can get a 189. So yeah, I'm going to try and do all this and then I will talk to you as soon as I've done all that. So there we are guys, we have actually done a 189. So that is obviously my best one that I've done today. Actually a very good squad, I will show you the squad now. So apart from a couple of players, obviously my CDM and obviously my right back, they're pretty shit, but the rest of my team is actually very good. And the bench is pretty stacked as well, not bad at all. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to leave it as it is. And if you want me to play with this squad for the next draft, then I will, because like I said, it's a pretty sick draft. So yeah, this is what it is. So my highest rated draft was obviously my last one, obviously this one. A 189, so that's pretty good. I don't know if you can get a 190 or if you get a 191 or 192 yet. I don't really know yet. I'm guessing the highest rated you can get is 192 or 193. Obviously with all the team of the year players being out. But this is pretty good, I'm pretty happy with it. So 189, so my 5th attempt. And it's not a bad squad to be honest. So like I said, I'm going to leave the squad as it is. If you want me to play with this squad for the next draft video, I will see how far we can get. But before we leave, we might as well open all the packs that we've got. Not exactly the best of packs. Obviously, I quit in the first round to try and get all these done. So, got silver, got gold packs, premium silver. So let's just get the premium silver one out the way. We'll skip these ones because they're not going to be any good. So, quick sell them. So let's get the 8 gold packs done. Roberto Soldado wasn't actually a bad player back in the day, but pretty shit now. On to the final 2 packs. Am I going to get anything at all? Not even a rare. Rudy is actually not a bad player in real life again. He's actually going to Bayern Munich in the summer, already signed, so he's actually not that bad of a player, to be honest. Last pack remaining. Are we going to get anything decent? And it's a non-rare, so the answer is no. So that is going to be it for my draft video today, guys. Did get a 189, which is not actually that bad of a draft. Like I said, I'm not sure what the highest draft you can get. I'm guessing it's going to be a 192 or 193. But if you did enjoy it and you want me to do more, then let me know in the comment section. I'm happy to do some more, because I do this a little bit in my spare time. That's why my actual record is not that great, because I just try and do the highest draft I can. But that is going to be it for today's video though. So if you did enjoy it, then hit that like button. If you are new around here, hit the subscribe button, it'd be much appreciated. And like always, if you did enjoy the episode, hit that dislike button, let me know why in the comments for improvement other videos. And we'll just do this quick last pack of 45k. If we do get anything, not bad flair. Ever Benega, not bad at all. And yeah, I will see you in the next episode. See ya.